This ain't radio. You won't find it on the dial tone. This ain't radio. Hit the link to know what I'm on. This ain't radio. You know I'm finna talk my shit. This ain't radio. Go ahead, give it a listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 232 of This Ain't Radio podcast with your host, Chris, just Chris. And of course, I got my co-host with me,
Flowers.
My guy. If you hear the sniffles,
Yeah.
it's because he's getting over some sickness.
That's true.
Which is weird because I was with him yesterday and he seemed fine. But I will say we were working out. So kind of when you get your immune, your system going, you kind of,
Yeah.
you know, you feel you could like get over that for that time being.
Yeah, I think so. But like over the weekend, I think it was where it was worse the most. So now I'm just like,
That's right, because I didn't even see you this weekend.
nah. That's why I'm like, now I'm just like getting like over like the last part of it, which is like the phlegm and all that nasty stuff that comes after it. So
if you gotta spew into this. So what was it though? Like a cold or?
I feel like it was a cold. Could be wrong though, but
You ain't come mask up. You just putting me in danger.
yeah, I am.
Golly, bro.
I got no sick time. I used up all my sick time, so
Bro,
I gotta come.
all the sick time right now.
I gotta come into work.
That's right. Yeah, you know you do gotta come into work.
So that's what I'm
You
here.
do gotta come into work. All right, we should try to make it a goal. How many weeks are in a year? 52?
Yeah, 52.
52 weeks, 52 episodes with both of us. Think we could do it?
I think so.
Right? I think we could do it.
Yeah.
Unless it's like some serious shit.
Yeah. But hopefully it's nothing too serious where we can't make it. But I'm pretty sure we can.
Hopefully it's a good year.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for too.
This is the first year. This is the first episode where it's just me and you.
Well, it was just crazy.
This year, because we've been kind of piling on the guests.
First two episodes of the new year, two guests.
Two guests, yeah. But yeah, look, we got to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, our city is burning.
It is. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Hey, thoughts and prayers, man, to everyone going through it right now.
Yeah, shit's no joke.
Whether it's just being in a spot where it's like the air quality is not great, or even if it's the worst and you lost your home.
Yeah. But at least like there's some of these companies out there that are like helping out, like I don't know, like Airbnb and all these other companies that are offering like their services for free or at like a really good discounted price. But I mean, you see like all these people coming together too to donate clothes, shoes, whatever it could be. Just it's nice to see that.
Yeah, no, hey, LA came together.
Yeah.
We came together, bruh. People talking about LA ain't shit. We super special. All we do is gangbang and kill people and rob people. Hell no. When something real goes on, yo, we get together and we try to help as best as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Proof in the pudding.
Yeah.
All right. Truth in the details. Like, even this weekend, I went and donated some shoes.
Oh, nice. How many
Yeah.
did you donate?
10 pairs.
Oh, nice. Because you just don't wear them anymore, or?
Both. Some I've had just didn't wear. Some I've worn very little, but they're just sitting there. I'm like, oh, yeah, but hey, I'm so it's like a double reason, right? It's like some people are gonna need them, and it's cleared up a little bit of space.
But I mean, like anything helps, really. So
Absolutely, and you know what? You know what didn't help?
what?
You and Pete not texting me back.
When? Oh yeah, you're right.
Friday night when I said, hey, I'm gonna go donate some stuff tomorrow. If there's anything y'all want to donate, let me know. I'll go pick it up in the morning.
But didn't you text it like late at night?
It don't matter what time. I know you saw it.
I might have saw it.
No. They know I might have. I know you saw. You were just waiting for Pete to respond first.
No,
Like you always do.
I don't.
Then what happened?
Me being sick was what happened.
No, that's bullshit. Like, don't get me wrong. You being sick isn't bullshit, but that being the excuse for not responding to a text, just even to say, nah, I ain't got nothing, is bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah, whatever.
But it don't matter. Look. But yeah, and then my girl, she donated some like feminine products.
Oh, nice.
Then we bought like toothbrushes, toothpaste, like bars of soap.
I know my mom donated some stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't, it's just crazy to see. And it's, what's crazy too is like there's like the cities that we live in where you can like see all the ash and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's insane.
What was it, last Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Tuesday? No, Wednesday. Wednesday. With like the first time where the ash was hitting, like down here.
Yeah, I went to go like
Yeah.
last week. I went to go fill up my car, and I opened the gas tank, and like all the ash was just inside. I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." And it's like protected too, so it's like, and there was still like a good amount inside too, which was tripping me out. Can't imagine how it is like when you're like deep in the like, the fire zone.
Yeah, I know, cause I know on Wednesday I went to work, right, and it was like, it was bad, right? It was like in the warehouse, like in the office, it was fine. They had the AC going, so air, you know.
Right.
But in the warehouse, there's no ventilation. You know, there's cracks all over in the fucking the gate and all that shit. And then so it's like that shit was getting in. It was like we left early that day because it was too bad. I was like, nah, we ain't doing that. We left early. Thursday it was better. It wasn't as bad. Friday, I woke up in the morning, looked at the air quality. It says unhealthy. Called off. I was like, I ain't doing it.
Fuck it.
I ain't doing it. But yeah, man, fucking that shit is fucking no joke, bruh. Like, think about it. And then the winds fucking it up, right? The Santa Ana winds.
Oh yeah,
hard
yeah.
as fuck.
I think that's what made it worse was because as the fire was happening, that's what happened to be when the Santa Ana winds were at its like strongest.
Yeah,
I think it was like 60 to like 80 mile per hour winds.
Yeah,
It's
and that's
crazy.
just pushing the fire
Yeah.
everywhere. Like, and then it's in the mountains and fucking like even now. What I think now, I just got an alert not that long ago saying that the Palisades fires only is now, because it was 13% contained. Now it's 18%. But that's still in the grand scheme of things, that's nothing,
No.
right? The Eaton fire, I think it's like 23% contained.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a couple other small ones that they got 100% contained. One just started in fucking Oxnard.
That's
One
crazy.
just started in Oxnard. Yeah, that's just crazy. Do you know anyone that's like that has been affected by it?
I don't think so. Not me personally. No. Do you?
Yeah, my boss, she had to evacuate her
Oh,
house.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It didn't burn down or anything. It was safe.
Mhm.
I think she's back. She could go back today. But yeah, she had to evacuate for a few days.
All right. Now let me ask you this question. What is your take on hiring private firefighters for your house? Like, because you know how some people have done that to protect their house from burning down.
I understand why someone would want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But on a human level, it just seems fucked up. On a human level.
Uh-huh.
On a human level. I don't remember, I understand why someone would want to do that, right? If you live in a $5-6 million home,
Yeah.
right? You want to try to protect it at all costs.
Exactly.
I understand that 100%.
Mm-hmm.
But on a human level, it's selfish. Here,
No, it is.
Come protect my home and let everything else burn down.
No, that's true. Would you do it?
Right now, I'm saying no, but who knows? But then again, like how rich am I? Can I just hold the whole block down?
I think
Can I hold the whole block down?
if I had enough money, maybe, yeah.
Can I hold the whole block down?
If you had the money for it, yeah. I wouldn't see why not,
But then how does that work too, though, right? Because if it's a mandatory evacuation, wouldn't the private firefighters have to evacuate if they're not helping fight the fire? They're only protecting a house.
I mean, I'm sure they could come up with a reason like, oh, well, we're going to protect these houses from burning so it doesn't keep spreading this way.
But if they're privately contracted and they're not helping stop the fire,
Well, they'd be they would help
but
be
they-
preventing it from further spreading, right?
go to the house.
House is because
No,
if
the
it goes
house.
if it goes from that house, what's it from stopping it from going to the other houses and the other houses after that, right?
Yeah, but still, but their responsibility aren't the other houses.
Well, I know that's true.
So like, I understand why someone want to do it 100%.
Right.
On a human
same.
level, it's fucking selfish.
It is. It's very selfish.
But what about you? Would you do it?
I don't know. If I like really had the money and like I had a lot of like sentimental values in my house, is that something that money can't buy or replace? I would think about it. I'm not saying I would do it. It would definitely cross my mind. So I don't know. I would probably say no more than yes for now. But it just depends on like how severe the situation would be and all that stuff.
You know why it seems fucked up too? Because the houses were so close together.
Yeah.
Right? It's like a regular neighborhood.
I think
But if he lived like on a ranch or something, and there's like the next closest house is like a quarter mile away, half a mile away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I think what also makes it selfish too is that how like the whole like there's not enough water to go around to contain this fire, but yet you have managed to secure some for just your house. You know, I think that's what another thing people would look at as selfish. Like, nah, we could have used that water. You know.
Yeah.
But this shit's all fucked up. That's all I can say about that.
You know what else pissed me off this past week?
What's that?
People already pointing the finger, playing the blame game.
Oh, really?
They're already playing the blame game. Like, yo, we'll have time for that later. There's bigger fish to fry. Like, there's fires actually happening. Like, we got to control that shit first. Like, we could blame when it's time to blame people. We could blame people.
I already saw something on the news. I don't know how accurate it is, but they're saying that they have possibly found the person who started the fire, which was like a CEO of a real estate company, stuff like that. Like they have video footage, surveillance of this guy with his crew doing some shady shit, starting the fire. So again, I don't know how accurate this is. I'm just
like, honestly, don't get me wrong. I wish the fire didn't happen, but it's happening.
No, yeah.
And if this big ass Fortune 500 billions of dollar business company started it, I mean, they gonna have to pay for that shit.
Oh no, yeah, definitely. But again, like I said, I don't know how accurate that report is and whatnot. It's just speculation right now.
I haven't heard anything about that.
No,
but definitely, but it's fucking, people are fucking fucked up.
Oh, they're so greedy, dude. Like these companies.
Yeah, the companies, and I already heard like some people saying, like Vince Staples, I guess his house got burnt down. And then he was on Twitter. He was like, the white man the white man just offered me $1 million for my property. Yeah. And he was like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know who the fuck you think he's talking to like that. He's like, crazy. I'm not gonna sell my shit for $1 million. Yeah. Like that, but they're already making offers in the house, and people are gonna. A lot of people are gonna jump on it because they feel like that might be their only option.
Oh yeah.
Which is fucked up, right? Because they're gonna get lowballed.
I've heard all these conspiracy theories about it too, but
oh yeah, bro, the conspiracy theories like
this was planned to make room for the Olympics when it comes down here to like build properties around that area to mark it up, because I think part of the Olympics is going to be taking place in that city, the Pacific Palisades.
Yeah, but it's gonna take way too.
The
2 years,
Olympics
right?
is in 2028, so 3 years.
3 years. That ain't that. First of all, bro, no, it's too much damage.
Well, I know. Like I said, this is one of the things I've heard out there. Yeah.
I don't buy that one. Another conspiracy I heard was they did this to hide the Hollywood sex trafficking scandal, like burn all the tunnels down and everything.
That's crazy. Man, when you just think about like all these stories that come out, just like how fucked up people can be, it's crazy to me. Mm-hmm. It's all greed. They want more money. They want more power.
Now, look. Now, this is not a funny moment, but there was something definitely funny that happened.
What?
You might have saw it. It was kind of went viral. This dude was walking, and then the news reporter, he was like, the news reporter was talking. The dude was walking by. He was like, "Hey, there's fires going on. Why? How come?" And she's like, "I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out." And he's like, "I know why." And then she's like, "Why?" He was like, "Cause all the gay people."
What? Oh shit!
I'm butchering it, but I swear to you, it was so much more fun.
I actually haven't seen that.
That shit was funny. Cause all the gay people in LA.
I know, that's wild.
But it's funny as fuck. No, but it's just And then there's people starting other fires.
Yeah, that's
And
insane.
it's like, what the fuck is going on, bruh?
This world's burning down.
Yeah, but I hope. And I hope everything works. I hope the insurances don't fuck people over more than
they're definitely going to.
Because don't get me wrong, they already did it, right? Because I remember everyone saying, "Oh, last year they stopped insuring homes in that area."
Yeah,
they stopped insuring homes,
and a lot of them moved out of California too.
Yeah,
there's only like 2 like head honcho like insurances that are still in California, which was I think
State Farm, right?
State Farm and Allstate. I think those are the only 2 left in California.
Yeah, but they stopped insuring a bunch of homes.
Yeah, I feel like after this, they're probably gonna reconsider staying in California because if they have to, obviously they have to because that's what they do. But if they have to pay out, it's gonna be a lot of money they have to pay out.
But think about it; they have the money.
Oh, I know they do. They just don't ever want to pay it.
These people are paying premium prices for years, never to even need their insurance. But when they need their insurance, they're gonna
they get ghosted and they're like, "Oh, sorry." But
so that's why when people like that now, I feel people like insurance should be optional.
Yeah,
and that's for all insurance, car insurance, fucking, because it's like they gonna fuck us over anyways. It's like you get in a car accident, right? Mm-hmm. And let's say it's your fault. You pay insurance. Let's say you've been driving for 20 years. You ain't never had an accident, right? You're paying insurance 20 years, full coverage 20 years. You get in an accident, your insurance goes up.
That's crazy.
So they cover it, but you have to pay them back. So your insurance will go up 3 to 5 years until you pay back basically what they spent of your money anyways. To fucking before the price goes back down of your insurance.
Yeah, it's crazy. Some of like the business policies that these businesses have is insane. And also I think just because of like where the fire started, like a rich neighborhood, like all those houses are not like they're not like small houses. They're expensive ass houses.
At least I say minimum. The minimum house costing at least $2 million.
Exactly, yeah.
Minimum.
So they're like I don't know how that's all gonna work out, but
yeah, but it's all bro, but the Palisades is gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. Like what is like 80% of it burned down?
It's so crazy to see like the before and after pictures of like communities of like where all the houses were, and then they show an after of like everything just demolished, gone.
Bro, that shit is like driving up the one is never gonna be the same. Right? It's never gonna be the same.
But hopefully they contain this sooner
than later, bro. It's just they're struggling.
But like, shout out to those other countries that are sending their firefighters. Shout out to the country.
Then shout out to the firefighters here.
Yeah,
that's what, man. The firefighters are the real fucking heroes. These police officers be bullshit. The firefighters are the real ones.
Yeah,
they're the ones showing up first in a lot of situations, providing medical attention. Right, the cops will come and shut the street down, but they ain't gonna help you. They can't help you do anything. Shout out to the firefighters. Yo, give them a raise. I remember one time on, I think it was Instagram or Twitter, I forgot. They were saying something, right? And then they were like, oh, I think something happened and a cop like did something good, right? And then they were like, and they wanted to fund the police. I'm like, shit. I'm like, defund the police and fund the fucking firefighters.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's to a certain degree. Yeah, it's hard to say because there are a lot of terrible cops out there, but there are also some good ones out there too.
And then also, I think when people hear defund the police, they mean like take all the money away. That's not what it means. That means stop giving them all this extra money they don't need, and use the money elsewhere.
Yeah,
like because no one's talking. Come on, you have to be a stupid ass motherfucker to think we don't need cops. Everyone knows we need.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We need that.
Yes,
but it's like they don't need all these extra millions and shit. They're getting hundreds of $1 millions. They're getting and shit like, bruh. And you can't take away $17 million from the fire department's budget, and you just up the fucking police the police department's budget. It don't make no sense because then when shit like this happens, then the firefighters
they look really bad.
Are underfunded.
Yeah, and they look really bad because of it, and then you're just like, well, what happened?
Yeah, and then it's like, well, but I don't know, bro. Look, I just hope all this shit gets taken care of sooner than later.
Okay, wait, last question. What is your take about the mayor? You know how she was in Ghana for as an embassy of Biden, like 3 days before this whole fire thing happened, and people are grilling her because of it. If
she was there before it happened, it's like,
yeah, what the fuck? I don't understand why people are mad about that. It's like she is the mayor. She's an embassy of like the U.S. where she goes on behalf of the president to like stuff like what she did in Ghana. And it's like she doesn't even, like I said, she was there 2 days before the fire happened. So how would she have known this was going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Obviously, her policies or her budget cuts, yeah, that's definitely impactful. But it's like people are getting mad because she was there instead of here is crazy to me.
But here, okay, so that's what I don't. Did she come once the fire started? Did she get her ass back? That's the thing, right?
I don't know about that. Did you
come back once your city was in trouble?
I don't know how long it took her to come back.
Well, I'm saying, but once she found out, did she pack up and leave? That's what I'm saying. Or did she wait a couple days before she let? When your city's in trouble, you get home.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't know, but look, blame, but I just don't like the blame game yet.
Right.
I don't like the blame game yet. It don't matter whose fault it is now. It's happening. We got to take care of it now.
Exactly.
Once it's taken care of, then we could start blaming people and figuring shit out.
Facts.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
But look, man, thoughts and prayers to everyone that's going through it. And if y'all are saying y'all thoughts and prayers on the timeline, I hope it's for real and not just saying it just to say it. Because even Kendrick Lamar said thoughts and prayers are way better off the timeline. Because then it don't seem like you're just doing it for clicks.
Right.
It's been a while since we played a song.
It's been more than 2 weeks now.
All right. So, I chose a song by TF.
Okay. I have heard of him before.
Yeah. Song's called Yeah, Yeah, Yeah.
I have not heard that song, so.
I know. So I'm going to play and we'll just see what it is. Shout out TF.
Bring your fucking ass here. Beautiful motherfucker. You my little yeah.
A beautiful motherfucker.
You my little yeah.
She's so fine, my favorite girl. Gets me so high, my favorite drug. And we won't stop, they know what's up. Every time I think of you, she my little
yeah.
She my little yeah. She my little yeah.
Long ass intro, ain't gonna even hear the homie rap.
I know.
God, this is long. Oh, I'm gonna play it a little bit of the verse. I forgot the intro was this long.
She my little yeah.
Okay. She my little yeah. Counting dirty money, she done made a nigga rich. Sipping rosé cause it match a nigga wrist. Bust her open in the back seat, hit her in the whip. Yeah, she taught that fine sweat. She help a nigga drip, she help a nigga bounce back every time a nigga bang. A nigga paranoid, she help me with the blick. Yeah, she pretty as fuck, dumb as a brick. She got the keys to.
She pretty as fuck, dumb as a brick. But yeah, what do you think?
I mean, so far I'm liking it, especially like the intro part, even though it was a little long. But I like the beat, the little chorus, everything.
I like all of that. I just
yeah.
I forgot how long it was.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get to the rapping part.
No, yeah.
But I like the whole hook. I like it. Like it doesn't bother me that it's that long when I'm actually listening to it. It's just right here in this moment. It was like, yo, damn, hurry up.
No, yeah, I get you, but I definitely would have to listen to more of it to see whether I would actually like put this on the playlist. But so far, it sounded really good, like something that I would listen to. Because, like I said, I have heard this this artist before.
Yeah.
And I know that he's a rapper. So it's good so far.
Yeah, he had a new album coming out soon. He hasn't announced the date, but he's already like
In the works.
He's already warming people up. He's like, the album's done. The album's done.
Nice.
Are you a Stranger Things fan?
I am a fan of it. Now it's been a while since I've seen him, so I might have to start rewatching it before the last season comes out. But I do love the shows. It's been amazing so far.
Yeah, all right. So we know they're 4 seasons in already.
Yes.
And we know the next season is the final season.
Yeah.
So my question is, right, to really make this show feel the real is not the right word, but realistic. Maybe that's a better word. Realistic. Who has to die? They all can't survive. They all can't survive.
Well, do you think so? In the last episode of the season 4, do you think Max
redhead?
her, but the sheriff, I forgot his name in the movie. Hopper. Do you think he died? Because there are things that show that he actually didn't die from that laser at the very end of the.
No, bro. That's season 3.
Was that season 3?
Yeah, that's season 3.
Oh, see, that's how long it's been since I've seen it.
That's season 3 with the mind flayer. That's the end of season 3.
Oh,
season 4 is when he's in Russia in the prison.
Yeah, okay.
So he did,
and then Max is the one that was wearing the headphones at the time to try to.
All fucked
Okay.
By Vecna.
Yeah.
Vecna almost got her, but then actually he did get her. Almost. But then she got out, but she was already fucked up. And then 11 went and tried to bring her back, but she couldn't.
I don't think she'll die. I think.
No, I think Max is gonna bounce back.
I think Will. I think he will.
Honestly, all right. So I was thinking about this earlier, and I think Will too. For 2 reasons. He's a pussy.
Okay.
But don't get me wrong. Like, I like his character, right? Even if I don't like him, right? Because it's like that's good acting. Right? Because just a good character isn't just someone you like. It could be someone you fucking dislike or whatever too, right? That's it.
Definitely.
Right. But why I think he's gonna die?
Why?
He's connected to all that shit.
Yeah, that's my only reason
once
too.
Once they kill what they have to kill, everything under it is gonna go.
Yeah.
And he's still connected to it.
Yep.
So I think he has to die. All right. So I think he's gonna go.
Okay.
And it's either gonna be 11 or Mike.
I think it'll be 11.
11 or Mike.
I feel like it'll be 11 where she'll do like kind of what she did in like the end of the first season where she like uses more power than she has to like save somebody. Yeah. I feel like that's gonna happen. But
then that happened in a season 3, right? Remember in season 4 she didn't get her power back. She had to go back to the facility and kind of like relearn everything.
Yeah.
But why I think, like, honestly, I think I would. 11 makes sense, right? Because like you were saying, she uses all of her powers to destroy it, but that takes her out too.
Yeah.
But I think Mike could too, because 11's gonna she's making it happen, right? They're in the final battle, but Mike jumps in front of something that's gonna get her, and he sacrifices himself so she could finish the job.
We'll see.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Do you know when it comes out?
This year sometime.
So that's what I said. I know it's this year. I just don't remember when. I feel like it's gonna be like in the summertime or something like that.
I think
beginning of
summertime or like whenever there's like a long weekend or something.
I want to say like June, July. It's like I feel like that's when they would have. We'll have more info by then.
You know what I fucking hate though? We're waiting for this for years.
Oh, I know. How long has it been?
Right? It's been like 3 years. Probably like 3 3 years, somewhere like 3 years. But wait 3 years for this shit, and I'm probably gonna watch it in a day and a half.
Nah, I feel you on that.
But that's with everything. But that's why I kind of missed the weekly shit, because I forgot what show it was, right? But it was like had Twitter going crazy. It was like a weekly thing. Everyone's it's time to tune in. It's time to tune in. I miss that weekly shit a little bit sometimes, but then if it is like a long weekend, I'm just gonna.
Hell yeah, because you want to know what happens already.
Yeah, but I actually have been rewatching the seasons.
Uh-huh.
But it's funny, right? Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna just rewatch season 4. So I started with season 4 because I just wanted to rewatch it.
And
right?
you like forget what happens, and you're like, fuck, now I gotta watch.
And then so it's funny. So I've been going from 4, 3, 2 all the way to 1.
You're like, I might as well start from
Yeah.
one.
But so I kind of started. I was like, I'm just gonna rewatch season 4. Then I'm like, season 3.
And you're like, damn, I don't remember this happening.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, now I gotta go back to season 3.
But do you have a least favorite season?
I don't remember what season it is, but it's the one where she meets her sister.
Same. Season 2.
That was so pointless.
Season 2, yeah.
It was
like, and then
it made no sense to me.
And then it's gonna be even more pointless if that girl don't come back in the
Yeah.
final season.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was pointless to have her in that season or to show that arc.
I mean, yeah,
for
because
her.
it was such a big arc, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, she did help her learn how to use her powers better,
Yeah.
but it was like the whole season. It was like most of the season.
Yeah. So if I do rewatch the whole thing, I'm probably gonna rewatch the first one, and I'm probably gonna skip the second season.
But you kind of got to go second season too, because besides that part, when they're in Hawkins, everything else is still good, right?
Yeah.
And but that's what I don't like most, when they're separated for too long.
Yes.
But then when I think about it, that's like that every season. Now that I'm rewatching it, so season 2, well, season 1 they're all together because they're all together. This is
Right.
the first time they're dealing with this shit. They have to figure it out. Second season, 11 dips and leaves the rest of them alone to go figure all this shit out.
Yeah.
Until she gets back. Third season, Dustin is not with them the whole summer because he's mad at them.
Right.
Because they're like ignoring him. So he's with what's the older guy? Oh my gosh,
Steve.
Yeah, so he's with
yeah.
Steve and Lucas's sister.
Yeah.
And then the other girl. Why am I forget? I literally just watching this the other day. Why I forget her name? It's a brain fart. She's cute though.
The one that works at the ice cream
Yeah.
thing with him. Yeah. Okay.
Her. So they're there, and then towards the end, but they're both they're figuring out all this shit.
That's season 3 is the one with the mall, right?
Yeah, the mall, right? So, but they're each doing their own thing to figure out, and they come together at the end. Season 4 is they're in different. They're across they're other ends of the country. But so like now that I'm watching back, they always been separated, and then brought back together in the end. But the last season I didn't like because they were so separated. They weren't even in the same town.
Right.
So I think it bugged me the first time I watched it. The second time I watched it, I'm like, okay, it's better. I don't get me wrong, I liked it. I just didn't like how they were the whole season.
Yeah. No,
like
I get you.
And then like the last 2 episodes, they're together.
Now, who's your favorite character? And it could be somebody that's still alive in the show or somebody that died in the show.
All right. So overall, consistently,
Yeah.
my favorite character is Dustin.
Okay.
Just overall, like just consistently, because he's consistently him. Like it's not really no change up with him, right? He's my favorite. He's my favorite. I like Steve in season 3 and 4.
Okay.
First 2 seasons,
Yeah.
Who I don't like is the brother, the older brother,
Jonathan. Yeah.
I don't like that family. I think that's funny. I don't like that family.
Because they're all fucked up.
Don't get me wrong, they're both brave, but they're like self-deprecating. It's just like, right? They're just so like, they're like Debbie fucking Downers. They're all fucking like depressed and shit. And don't get me wrong, like they've been through some shit.
I was like, well, they've been through some
but
shit.
it's like
so-
but these other kids are handling it better. Like they realize like it's some real shit. We're gonna handle this better, and like
yeah.
they're almost selfish. It's about me. It's about me. but they're also selfless though when it has to be. But Will be pissing me off, especially the early seasons when he feels it and he knows something going on, but then he don't say nothing.
Right.
Motherfucker, you know how many times he could have gave him a heads up on some shit?
Yep. But that's part of the story.
Yeah. So I think Will's gonna die, and either 11 or Mike, and then Max is gonna make a comeback.
My favorite character was think his name was Alexei, the Russian guy.
Oh, the Russian guy.
Yeah,
you
that-
are an Alexei ass.
that dude.
motherfucker. That makes sense.
That dude was legit. He was funny as fuck
You
too.
are an Alexei for sure.
But the other person that I thought was funny, I don't remember his name. The fucking the conspiracy theorist
Oh yeah,
person.
yeah. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I forget his name right now, but that dude is funny as fuck too. Because he just like says it how it is, like straight up, no bullshit, no filter. Just like, fuck y'all doing. But-
you know he's good.
I was sad when he died though, Alexei. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
They got him.
the silencer
Yeah, at the carnival,
carnival.
right in the fields, because he had just won a prize too, and he was all happy
he won
about
a
it.
Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah, he was all happy
Because they were
about it.
talking about how all the games are rigged.
Yeah.
And then he won the big prize. And he was like, it's not rigged.
And he's all happy with that smile on his face, and you see that other dude just walk past him. Pew, pew, pew.
Yeah.
And you just see all this blood coming. I was like, oh fuck.
I'm trying to think of any other.
They did the homie dirty.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any other like who's like the like who would you give the 6-man award to? Like so not a starter, so not the main group, but who's like a little off like a
It'd have to be
secondary
Max for
character.
sure.
No, well I would
Oh,
put
you're
her
talking
in
about
the
like
main group.
oh, okay.
you know the main group, Hopper, the mom, the brother. That's the main group. Are there any like other like offspring that you're like?
It'd probably have to be that like. Well, I mean, do you consider that conspiracy theorist person in the main group?
I
would
like a
consider
B.
him. I would consider him like
Yeah.
6-man for sure.
I would go like 6-man for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then maybe or would you consider Lucas's sister in the main group now?
I still think she'd be like coming off the bench.
Yeah, so I'll probably put her 6-man
Yeah, that's true too.
because she only really got it pop in the last
Yeah, like
the last 2 seasons.
yeah, that's why I would consider her like as part of the main group for now.
Yeah, but I think next season she's definitely part of the main group because now she knows.
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
in, blah, blah, yeah.
Now she knows what's happening and what's going on.
Or even damn, why am I forgetting her name? What's the girl that works at the ice cream shop's name again?
I don't even remember.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot. Can you look it up real quick? Cause now it's bothering me.
Yeah.
Now it's bothering me.
What is it?
Oh my gosh, it's
Season 3, right?
season 4. No, season 3. Yes, or 4. And when you say, I'm like, you know, shit. It starts with an S, doesn't it? I don't know.
Hold on, I'm trying to because like the actress's name is Maya Hawke.
Maya Hawke, yeah.
But I'm trying to see what her character's name was. I'm not seeing it on IMDb.
It don't matter. But yeah, I'm excited for that when it comes out. And then the only reason I brought that up today too is because I was rewatching it and I was like, I'm kind of into that. Let's get into another song.
Okay.
All right, you chose the song by 21 Pilots again.
Yep.
I haven't heard it yet, but I'm already mad at you.
That's fine with me.
I haven't heard it, so it could be good. I'm just saying I'm already mad at you because
Robin
could be 6-man too.
Yeah, she could.
But I think she's more comic relief than actually like. Well, no, because in the 3rd season she figured out the Russian, but she's not really like as far as like getting shit done. So she's more comic relief, but she's a good character.
Yes, I would agree.
So she definitely could be 6-man, but I would go Lucas's sister.
Yeah, she funny as fuck.
I would go Lucas's sister. All right, but yeah, so you chose 21 Pilots, Routines in the Night.
Mm-hmm.
So let's check it out. But I'm already mad at you about this.
When aren't you mad?
Walk the layout, routines in the night. Some doors have stay out, spray painted and white, while all the world
I'm not mad at this part, but we'll see.
down the halls of my head. Walk the layout, routines in the night. Some
Okay. Nah, I'm not mad at the beat.
spray painted and white, while all the world's asleep. I walk around instead through the memories, down the halls of my head.
Why do they try to rap when they can just make music like this?
Because I feel that's how they started off. Like
This sounds
he raps.
better. This sounds way better than him rapping. You don't think so? No, be honest.
I like both. Like I like when he raps,
Okay,
and I
but
like when he makes songs like
better?
this.
What's better?
I don't have a preference.
Nah, motherfucker. What songs do you like? Do you like this song more or one of the other ones you played?
I probably like this song more.
Okay, so that's I'm going with that's your preference.
Okay.
So are you being
Sure.
difficult right now, man? Just pick
I'm
one.
not being
You're not
difficult
dissing
because
21.
I like either or.
Yeah, but you like you don't like them equally. There's no way. There's no way. I'm saying you like one more, a little bit more than the other.
Sure. I don't think so, but
Like, I'm gonna tell you what you like, John.
that's what I'm saying.
No,
You're telling me what I like and don't like, and what I prefer and don't prefer. So.
No, but this to me, this sounds way better than when they're trying to rap. Personally, to me,
That's fair, but and it's funny too because like I just heard this song. Well, obviously it was been 2 weeks ago because originally I had played this for us to play 2 weeks ago before we got our amazing guest. But
yeah. Shout out to our guest.
yeah, I was like on a TikTok video and they had like a little snippet of a music video for that song, and I was like, I have never heard this song, and that's when I heard it, and I was like, damn. The song is pretty good.
And this is one of their like older songs.
No, this is one of their newer songs.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! Shout out to Rich and Night. This is way better than y'all rapping, dog. keep making this. You might make me a fan.
might.
And I don't even hate y'all. All right, I'm just.
Just
I don't like John.
just grow
All right, that's what it is.
like
I don't like John. It's not.
just
y'all.
get a deeper voice, you know.
It's not
'Cause-
y'all 21 Pilots. It's John. It's John. It's John's fault. He could have chose a different song. It's not y'all fault, 21 Pilots.
Nah,
It's not y'all fault.
you have to understand where they come from
Where
to know where they go.
where do they come from, John?
I told you like at the beginning they were rappers. He raps. Like I think the very first song I played for you by them, the Car Radio, was like one of their very first like hits that,
Yeah, that
they
shit
did.
weak. Look,
and that was him rapping.
Gym Class Heroes did it the best with this kind of like poppy, rocky kind of. We're a band, but we rap kind of thing. Gym Class Heroes did it the best, where they infused the
It's like rock with
the
with
rock,
rapping.
with the rap, but it's like poppier. Gym
think-
Class Heroes did it the best.
Linkin Park is up there too.
I consider them more rock than like rocky rap, even though there is rapping.
Okay,
But I consider them more of just like a pure like rock band
yeah, that's fair.
because I think it's rooted more in.
It's rooted more in like alternative rock
Yeah.
than it is in like when you would think of rap, you don't think of like. I guess you wouldn't think of Linkin Park as being considered like rappers.
I wouldn't even consider them a rap group.
Exactly.
But Gym Class Heroes, I would consider a rap group.
That's fair.
But it's like with rock roots. That makes kind of sense.
No, I
Like
I
a
get.
rock with a heavy rock influence.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Is that? Do you have anything else? Or-
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share to our YouTube, Instagrams, TikTok for as long as we have that left. Oh, how do
Till
you
the
feel about
19th.
that? Your favorite shit is about to be finito.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't know. I feel like something's gonna happen where they're gonna at least delay it for another like couple weeks or so while they figure this shit out.
I heard someone say all Elon got to do is convert X into more of a TikTok style app and just drive all the traffic to there. So even if they do shut it down.
Yeah. I was like, some people, it's funny because some people were just like, well, fuck this. I'm just going to go download Red Note, which is the Chinese version of TikTok. Like, that's what they use over there instead of TikTok. But it's just hilarious, though, that people are like, nah, we're still going to use it somehow, some way.
And TikTok TikTok is Instagram, dog.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the same shit, but less.
I feel like-
but less interactive with the people.
yeah, I mean, I feel like all social medias, like, they all have, like, similarities that you can
course.
say between everything. It's like, well, you can do that with Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can do the same things with all of them.
Yeah, but really though, what's the difference between TikTok and Facebook? There's really
not much.
There's really not much.
Not really.
And a lot of it's the same content. It's just being
Yeah.
pushed to every platform.
Exactly.
But like I said, TikTok is less interactive.
Possibly. I mean, I don't know. It's
I think it's less like as far as there's less interaction between people.
I don't know because because it's like the same thing with Instagram. You can comment on posts, reply to those posts, DM people, all that same things you can do on Instagram.
But do you comment on posts on TikTok?
No, not really. Maybe
Right.
here and there.
Because it's mostly just a swipe, right? Like I think I spend more time on a post on Instagram than I would on a post on TikTok.
Maybe, yeah. It depends on what the post is because sometimes it's like the content is all about the comments for that post. Like, oh, this shit is funny, but let me see what the comments have to say about this post, and you just read all these posts or comments like, damn, that shit's funny.
I do that on Instagram sometimes, and sometimes I'm like, why the fuck did I open up these comments? It's fucking bullshit. But then again, sometimes I partake in the bullshit.
You have to partake here and there, you know. I feel like
I still think Reddit is underrated as a social media.
Reddit, yeah.
It's underrated.
If you ever want the answer to something, just post it on Reddit, but post the wrong answer, and somebody will correct you so fast.
Absolutely. But yeah, before we get up out of here, how's the resolutions coming so far? We're like 2 weeks in. I think so far for me, so far so good.
Yeah, we've been hitting the gym pretty good consistently. So
I haven't had a sip of fucking soda.
Hey, congrats to you. That's hard for me. But I mean, yeah, we definitely been hitting the gym consistently so far, which is really nice.
I even feel better.
Yeah,
we've been hitting the gym for like a week and a half. I feel better. I feel stronger already. Cause it's been so long since I've been like actively pushing, pulling weights.
Oh yeah.
That my muscles feel like they're back activated, so I feel like stronger.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially since you haven't been in the gym in a while, like before we started. So
yeah.
And you're starting to like eat better too, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
See, yeah. It's only a matter of time before you notice the change.
Mm-hmm.
Be a whole new man.
I think the next step is just to up it in the cardio department next. That's gonna be the next step. Just a little bit more cardio to end the workouts.
For sure.
But yeah.
Episode 232.
This Ain't Radio podcast with your host Chris,
and Flowers.
And until next week, y'all.
Peace. Stay safe out there, yo.
Stay safe. Mask up. Check your air quality. All right, and don't do dumb shit.
Exactly.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.